The world's best restaurant doesn't try very hard to look like it. There are no sculptural chandeliers demanding your attention, no theatrical staircase designed for Instagram, no explosion of marble or brass or velvet. Instead, the renovation of 11 Madison by Brad Cloepfil and Allied Works creates an interior defined by restraint. And somehow that restraint makes it feel even more extraordinary. When Allied Works was commissioned to redesign 11 Madison, they inherited a room that was already legendary. The soaring Art Deco volume overlooking Madison Square Park had become one of New York's great dining spaces. Rather than reinventing it, the architects asked a different question. What if the architecture stepped back just enough for the experience itself to come forward? The result is a remarkably disciplined interior. Allied Works stripped away distractions and allowed the building's remarkable proportions to become the architecture. The immense ceiling height, the rhythmic windows facing the park, and the constantly changing daylight became the primary design elements. Before the first course arrives, the room has already begun shaping the meal. And the materials follow the same philosophy. Rich woods, finely crafted bronze, and carefully detailed stone establish permanence without ostentation. Every decision feels edited back. The architecture serves the ritual of dining rather than competing with it. And that restraint makes the artwork even more powerful. The murals by Francesco Clemente introduce warmth, mystery, and symbolism into the disciplined architectural framework. These aren't decorative additions. They're woven into the identity of the restaurant, creating a conversation between architecture, painting, and cuisine. Upstairs, Allied Works creates the silence, and Francesco Clemente provides the poetry. Downstairs, the mood shifts. Rita Eckermann's monumental painting anchors the lower level, while Rashid Johnson transforms the bar into something more immersive, pairing a monumental mural with a star-filled ceiling that gives the space its own distinct identity. Rather than repeating the dining room above, the lower level becomes its own experience. That balance is what makes the renovation exceptional. Allied Works understood that great restaurants aren't remembered because of individual objects. They're remembered because every element works together. Guests may forget exactly what they ate, but they remember the afternoon light across the table, the texture of the wood beneath the hands, and the painting's glimpse between conversations. The feeling that nothing was trying too hard. That's the paradox of 11 Madison Park. The architecture is almost invisible, and that's precisely why it's unforgettable.